Welcome to the depths of the strange, otherworldly, unknown, paranormal, and much more, where we explore theories that defy logic, reason, and will leave you questioning reality itself. In Northern California stands a mountain that feels not quite normal. Mount Shasta rises over 14,000 feet into the clouds, beautiful, silent, and mysterious. But those who've been near it say there's something more here, something deep beneath the snow-covered ground, something ancient, something very hard to explain. Long before modern settlers arrived, Native American tribes called Mount Shasta sacred. They believed it was a spiritual center, a place where heaven and earth meet. The Wintu and Modoc tribes spoke of powerful spirits who lived inside the mountain. It was said that strange lights appeared on its peak, and voices could sometimes be heard in the wind. To them, Mount Shasta was not just land, it was alive. As time went on, new stories began to form. Explorers and settlers reported seeing tall, pale beings in white robes walking along the ridges, only to vanish into thin air. This gave birth to one of Mount Shasta's most famous legends, the lost civilization of Lemuria. According to the stories, when an ancient continent sank into the ocean, some of its survivors escaped underground and built a hidden city beneath Mount Shasta. They called it Telos, a city of light and crystal, powered by advanced knowledge. Some people believe these Lemurians still live there, watching from the shadows, waiting for the right moment to reveal themselves to humanity. Over the years, hikers and travelers have shared disturbing stories from Mount Shasta. People have gone missing for hours or days and come back confused, unable to remember what happened. Others describe hearing deep humming sounds coming from inside the ground. One man claimed he woke inside a bright white chamber beneath the mountain, surrounded by glowing figures who spoke directly into his mind. Another story tells of a child who disappeared near the forest and later said a robot woman took him into a cave filled with spider-like people. Police and scientists say these are just stories that haven't been proven. But locals and paranormal researchers strongly believe there is something completely out of the ordinary that occurs around this mountain, something that just can't be explained. Mount Shasta is also known as one of America's biggest UFO hotspots. People have reported glowing orbs floating above the summit, silent disks moving through the clouds, and strange lights vanishing into the side of the mountain. Even pilots and park rangers have been shocked at what they've seen. Some say it's spiritual energy. Others believe it's something not from this earth. There are reports of cameras failing, phones dying instantly, and compasses spinning wildly. It's as if the mountain interferes with technology for reasons unknown. People go missing on Mount Shasta more often than most realize. Some vanish within sight of their group, gone in seconds. Others are found wandering miles away, dazed and silent. There are also stories of footprints that stop suddenly in the snow. No signs of struggle, no tracks leading away. Authorities call it all a coincidence. Locals and witnesses call it something else, something very strange. They claim that when the mountain takes you, you either don't come back, or if you do, you're never the same. Many who visit Mount Shasta say it leaves a mark on them. They keep thinking about it, and some even dream about it. They feel drawn to return, almost like the mountain is calling them back somehow. Some even describe feeling a magnetic pull about it. Others say they can sense something moving beneath their feet, as if the mountain itself is breathing and trying to communicate. Spiritual seekers say it's an energy vortex, a place where different dimensions meet, with the possibility of other dimensional portals. And if that's the case, then whatever these people see, hear, and feel is not from our reality. Whether you believe in the underground civilization of the Lemurians, the random UFOs seen hovering around, or just the strange power of nature, Mount Shasta remains one of Earth's greatest mysteries. It has inspired faith, fear, and fascination for centuries. Some see it as sacred and otherworldly, while others sense something much darker. But everyone agrees on one thing: something about this mountain just doesn't feel normal. So, what do you think? Have any of you ever been to Mount Shasta? Is this all just in the mind? Would you go visit knowing you may not come back feeling the same, or even come back at all? I've never been there, but I am definitely drawn to it just by all of its mysteries. One day, perhaps, we'll know more. One day, perhaps, you'll hear its call. That's it for this video. I'm interested to know your own theories and thoughts, so please do share them in the comments. I'm also open to video ideas, so feel free to let me know. If you enjoy my videos, then please like, comment, and subscribe for more. Thank you as always. And don't forget to keep questioning reality.